Here's an in-game look at some of the agent changes coming in Valorant's next patch. Riot were kind enough to give me early access to Episode 7 Act 2, and so I don't have two accounts to show off the changes like I usually would, but this video should still showcase most of the changes pretty well. Firstly, the changes to Breach. His Aftershock now only has 2 ticks rather than 3, but each tick will deal 80 damage rather than 60. His ultimate has also been increased from 8 points up to 9. Brimstone's ultimate was also nerfed, increased from 7 points up to 8. After using Fade's Prowler, your gun will now take slightly longer to re-equip. Gecko's Mosh Pit will now deal 10 damage per second if you're standing in it before the explosion. Wingman now only has 80 HP instead of 100, and Thrash's Explosion got some visual changes, so it's easy to see and understand the area of effect. Killjoy's Lockdown has gone from 8 points up to 9. Omen's Paranoia now has just 1 travel speed, and you can't change that by running forwards or backwards anymore. Sky's Flash has a bit shorter duration, so you won't be able to fly it as far, and her dog only has 80 HP instead of 100. Sky's Seekers have gone from 7 points up to 8, and the health of each Seeker is now only 120 instead of 150. Sova's Recon Bolt has had the number of scans reduced, so now there will only be 2 tags rather than 3. Viper's ultimate has been nerfed once again, going from 8 points up to 9. Astra's Pool will now take twice as long to start up, and the total effect now lasts for a little bit less. Her stun will have a slightly faster startup time though, and now her wall will completely block sound instead of just muffling it. Finally, we come to the Jett nerfs. Her dash window has gone from 12 seconds down to 7.5 seconds, and the activation wind-up time is now longer. Cloudburst will now only last 2.5 seconds instead of 4.5 seconds, and your gun will take slightly longer to re-equip after throwing a smoke. Updraft now only has 1 charge instead of 2, and Jett's ultimate has gone up in price from 7 points to 8 points. So those are just the agent changes coming next act. There's a chance they might change by the time they come to the live servers, so I'll still do my normal patch overview video then just in case, but for now, let me know what you guys think of all these different nerfs.